Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to go back to the 80s with Golden Grahams S'mores cereal? Let's do this, folks. Greetings, one and all. Today we are going to talk s'mores. I love s'mores. I love everything s'mores related. You could put s'mores on a pizza. You could put s'mores in a burrito. You could put s'mores in my beer, and I will eat it. I am a s'mores slut. Just how it is. Today, though, we've got s'mores cereal. Honey Grahams Back to the 80s s'more cereal. I'm also a slut for anything 80s. That's also a fact. So you put these two together, I'm here for it. Now, Golden Graham cereal, we all know. They used to make the Golden Graham s'more cereal back into the 80s. It may have gotten into the 90s. I don't remember exactly. As far as I know, before this release, it wasn't available in its modern form. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was off the market. Now, the only other s'mores cereal out there today is by Honey Maid. And Honey Maid's s'mores cereal is slightly different than this. We'll get into that in a little bit. But we're going to try this out and see how it tastes. I don't know if I actually remember what it tasted like when I ate it in 1986, but I'm going to do what I can. Let's do this. First, let's just look at the back here. Look at these amazing retro graphics. They really went all in on this in terms of the 80s feel to it. So I really appreciate that. Definitely a big fan. They always do the damn family size with these limited edition releases. For God's sakes, I just want a small box. Why are they doing this to me? Oh well. First, let's smell it. I definitely smell the Golden Grahams. I think I smell maybe something else that could be like chocolate. So that's encouraging. Maybe a little marshmallow scent in there too. I like it. I'm down. Alright, pour it in. Here we go. Alright, so as you can see, their s'mores cereal consists of their normal Golden Grahams along with a kind of a chocolate version of the Golden Graham, the same shape essentially, just chocolate. It might even just be dusted Golden Grahams with chocolate. And then the marshmallows. Now, the Honey Maid version of their s'mores cereal made by Post, as opposed to General Mills here, instead of doing the chocolate, kind of Honey Maid shape here, they do a chocolate puff that looks kind of like Cocoa Puffs, along with the base cereal that looks like this. So that's the main difference between the two. I thought about buying that as well, but I don't have any self-control, so I would have just eaten that whole box and this whole box, and that's not good. So that's what we have in terms of the breakdown of what is in s'more cereal. All right, let's give this a shot. All right. I definitely taste the Golden Grahams. And then there certainly is some sort of nice chocolatey flavor going on in the back end. The marshmallows are a good size. I mean, they're your standard cereal marshmallows, so you're not getting anything too delicious there. But they do the job here, for sure, especially when you eat it and you can get at least, one of each flavor profile. And bite. As I've eaten more, I find that when I get a bite full that has more of the chocolate pieces, like this, in there, so the ratio isn't equal, I get more of a s'mores vibe. When there's too many of the plain Golden Grahams, that flavor washes that out a little bit, and it doesn't really give me a good s'mores taste. It just kind of gives me Golden Grahams with hints of other things. But when you kind of do a 2-to-1 ratio, more chocolate pieces to Golden Graham pieces with the marshmallow, you're getting real s'mores party going on, which I really appreciate. I like that. Now let's try it dry. All right, here we go. Let's get dry. Marshmallow definitely comes out more when you're eating it dry, which is interesting. Trying to get a good ratio like I just talked about. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Dry. I think this is a nice, if you're just looking for a little sweet treat and you don't want to make cereal, like, it a big deal. But if you just, have a box here, yeah, that's a nice little treat if you just want a few handfuls. It tastes good. Still get a nice balance of the 3 flavors. So there you have it, folks. Golden Grahams S'mores cereal, back to the 80s retro edition. Do I recommend these? I absolutely do. These are delicious. I would say these are, if you're a s'mores fanatic like myself, and you can't find these locally, I would order these probably online and pay the exorbitant shipping. I don't say that for a lot of things on here, as you may know, but these would be worth it. But they should be out pretty much nationally within the United States at least. Maybe you can find them not family size, but they were really good. Do they taste like they did back in the mid-80s when I had them? I have no freaking clue. I don't remember. I really don't. I wish I did, but I'm sure they were good. They probably still tasted better than these just because of the ingredients used, but these are good. How do these stack up to the post version with the Honey Maid s'more cereal? It's a good question. Maybe I should have gotten both to compare. But I've had those semi-recently, and I would say these might be a little better. While the puffs over the chocolate, shred pieces, I think is a cooler idea to have 3 distinct shapes in the box. I might have tasted a little more chocolate on these pieces than I did with those puffs. So that's cool. So I think it's still a good cereal too. But I don't know how much or how long these are going to be around, so I would certainly grab them while you can. So you have more than one s'more cereal option for now. I'm going to probably eat this whole box in the next 48 hours because I have no self-control, but that's life. Cheers.